Hello! Welcome back to the Chromatic Legacy Challenge Lemonade Gen. I was going to start with a view of Mira's new look, but she's at the doctor for some reason. Or, never mind. I guess she just didn't go. What's that about, girlie? What's that about? Oh my god, what did the dog do? Ew! Why does she look like that? She's so brown. Why is she... I don't like it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But whatever. We could give Lily a bath, which is going to be a reoccurring thing, I'm sure. So we have a pretty packed schedule today. Here's her new look, by the way. I think it's cute. I wasn't planning on changing it this soon, but I was like, if she's gonna... Oh my god! I'm not... Like, that freaked me out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ew! I'm in tears. What was that? I need a minute. I've seen things like that before, but that one caught me off guard. So, as I said, I have a decent amount planned for this episode. And she actually does work in an hour. At the end, I think Flynn might be having his birthday. Let's see what else. Apparently the dog is stinky and a demon. Yeah. I'm excited because, so we're gonna send to Arya's place. That's what we're gonna say. He is off. Flynn is off to go see Arya. So as you can see, we now have an extra dude in our contacts who we actually have amazing compatibility with him. He is a diamond agent, which is, I believe, the top branch of the career. Okay, she's supposed to be looking after her baby, but she's just walking outside my house, so not sure where Flynn is. Hopefully, maybe Shock has him. Mira needs to win. Used her D-Trex. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't thinking about it, but we got a performance gain, so a win is a win. It's fine. I'm just kind of like watching the dogs very carefully to make sure they're not doing something weird. Her performance isn't going up at all, and that's because I forgot to make her work hard. Actually, she could be doing night courses. She could be doing night courses with... Well, I said that she would have afternoon courses and morning courses. Maybe when they said afternoon, they meant after dark. Okay, so apparently we have night classes. Is here once again. I'm sorry, I do have to go, but I'll see you later. I'll see you later, buddy. He can take care of himself. He's like almost 3 years old. He'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna travel. We're gonna go to the university. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a university that actually was from the uni pack. I was looking for the inside of a university. So I got like a really old one from the gallery from forever ago, before university came out. Okay, so we are here. So we have a couple of people to meet. I know we already technically met through the cinematic, this lady, but I feel like doing it again because I was too lazy to do it before. So we have, Marianne Weathers here. Kind of shady when it comes to... Is that freaking Arnie Arnold? Ugh, he better die soon, I swear. Anyway, Marianne, Principal Weathers. This is very interesting to me because this is like the absolute opposite of what they would actually think about each other. I think Mira would think that she's pretentious and she would think that Mira is interesting. Perception to have. But whatever. I'm fine with that. I'm super fine with that. And we're here at night, and I said that there was a morning guy. Morning guy is not here. In the morning hours, the guy that we are the assistant for, but I believe the night time person we are assisting is here. Duncan? So, let's go find Mr. Duncan. He's not here. I did get him to come, so it's like, let's... Oh, he's in here. Okay. So, here we have Professor Duncan. And we should probably be talking to him. But yeah, we're going over to meet this new guy. He likes us. He thinks we're cool. Extremely attractive. It was actually very attractive in my testing safe, so it's even better now. She thinks that he's strong-minded, and he thinks she is interesting. We're gonna pretend that we're in class with him. We're gonna pretend that we're not playing games on the computer. Instead, there's actually a classroom here because our imaginations are active and amazing. Also, you don't trust him. He's loyal. We like that. Considering certain people are not loyal. In more intense ways than normal relationships would go. But yeah, we're just sitting in his chair. Sorry, dude. Sitting in his chair. Gonna talk about all of these things. It is getting quite late. I think we're probably gonna head off soon just because, like, class is probably over. We've probably already done that. They are getting along. Tranquilizing handshake. I would do that if she wasn't trying to literally, be a spy right now. That's like very suspicious. I'm not 100% sure how to be a good assistant because there's not much we can do. There's probably a way we could go on our computers. Maybe when we browse intelligence, we're actually just like grading papers for him or something. Yeah, we're gonna head home. We're gonna go home to our baby and our demon dog and our other dog. Where's the baby? Oh, he's here. He's been here the entire episode, actually, so far. So, do you want to do some tummy time? I did, it does seem like her needs are pretty decent. She does have work today, so we probably should go to bed, but we could also just not. And we could do some of the housing intelligence, which we can't do. We could. Oh, creep! He can creep. He can move on his own. Oh, he can move on his own. I'm gonna have to watch more carefully from now on. Oh dear. You got this, sweetie. You so got this. You know what, Lily? I love you. I'm gonna treat your needs. You are so welcome, girly. Is he getting another? He sat up! I can do that too, so it's not that special, but it's kinda cute. It's kinda cute when he does it. So, no. Girl, I'm not doing this again. Every single time she gets clean. Every single time. Oh, it just disappeared. Good for it. Yeah, let's put Flynn down so that we can do some stuff that we're supposed to be doing. We're gonna browse the database, which in my head is just grading research papers for our new students. She's not that committed to her job, just enough so that she doesn't, get kicked out. She is triggered and exhausted. Well, I guess then you should sleep. See you in the morning. Okay, so it is morning. She is up and making fruit salad. Yep. We can try baby food. I know that we should probably do something else. When is this urgent? But I need to do this. Okay, so since he's part of the third gen, cherry gen technically, I'm gonna have him try applesauce because it's red. Surprised there's not more of red things, but that was the only red thing I saw. Get it done fast because I'm not getting this baby taken away. I really love him too much. Oh, okay, or we can do that. We can do both. We're gonna try some apple sauce with him. He didn't like it. Okay. But, whatever, I'll try not to be mean about it. Obviously, we're gonna do mashed mango next. Hopefully he'll like it. That's a staple of all my Sims. Zinnia, we can call. In fact, Zinnia! I forgot I was supposed to go over to her house because I told her I would. Okay, we were trying mashed mango. He disliked it! Okay, good thing you're not my heir. And oh my god, you're dirty again. How? How? You don't even have a trait that makes you dirty either. You just love to be dirty. And Magnolia also wants to call. Okay, I get it. You want me to come over? I'll do that. Do I have work? I do, but it was Harvest Fest. I didn't mention that because I wanted to go to work. But, yeah, we're just gonna go to work and try to get a promotion. Because I just, want a promotion. Magnolia's read some juicy gossip about Saffron. Okay. You are so stinky! Do you need a diaper change? Oh, hi Archie. What are you doing? Are you just walking in? Do you even have a key? What are you doing? Oh, he's just talking to my dog. Well, fair enough. Don't blame him. Oh, you're feeling nauseated from changing his diaper? And you were bitten by him? Flynn! 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 Why would you do that? Why would you bite your mom? Well, we're really tired, so I guess we'll go to bed. I had plans for today, but they're just like not happening. Tomorrow we technically don't have work, uh, but I'm gonna go anyway to the library and school and stuff. Oh, it's almost Flynn's birthday. Well, that's actually perfect because I was planning on having his birthday sometime. Oh, water leak. Good. So it looks like we have to two broken objects. Could be worse. Oh my gosh. Lily is going to have a field day with those water puddles. We have to feed the baby. I'm determined to find something he likes, even though he clearly has bad taste. We're gonna try. What's the next best? So far we've done fruit, so maybe he likes vegetables. Weirdo, but let's do sweet potato puree because the label is. Let's see if he likes it. Does he? Yay! Flynn likes sweet potato puree. Okay. Okay, maybe he's just more of a vegetable guy than a fruits guy, which I'll learn to live with. We have to mop all the puddles. Oh, the water leak is over. Uh, oh, the stuff is fixed. Okay, well, all I had to do was mop the puddles. And it's night on the town, which is actually pretty good, because I was planning on doing something that kind of has to do with that. I was thinking we could go out to dinner with some of the people from our work. Now, by some of the people from our work, I do mean the guy, Mr. Duncan, or whatever his name is. He probably wants to get to know her a little bit better. She is now an important coworker. I don't really see him as her boss. I know that she's technically a teacher's assistant, but she's just like a second teacher for him. Like it's not the same thing. Who is getting sick? Oh, it's you because you have vomit coming out of your mouth. So I think I'm gonna go and actually drop Flynn off at Arya's place because okay, we are here. The door, which automatically is weird to me, but I'm just not gonna comment on it anymore. Hi guys. Do you have a nursery already? You don't. You do. Well, this one's good enough. I don't really care. This is for when he ages up. Aw, he's so cute. Oh, okay. Okay. He doesn't actually like Arya. That's a little not good. But anyway, bye. Actually, I don't have a restaurant place down. I'm gonna go place down a restaurant. Okay, this restaurant is really cute. It's by Sally Winter and Fat Cat IRL. And we're gonna bring exclusively Mr. Duncan dude. Whatever. Okay, we are looking cute, kind of. I don't know. I kind of hate this outfit to be honest, but we are here and the dog is here. I'm not sure about that, but yeah. I guess we'll start request a table. Oh, marriage for money. Well, she is the most skeptical of skeptics, and she would never say money, money, give now. Like that's just not her. She might have gotten this before too. I can't remember honestly. Under what conditions? Boom, we got money. Okay, we got this pretty seating over here. How are you, Mr. Duncan? Attractiveness alert? I was wondering when that was gonna happen. She's kind of like putting up a front for this because like she's literally a spy. That's literally her job right now. Why is the dog here? That's so weird. I'm just gonna ignore it. You know what? She's our therapy dog, so actually that makes sense. She can be here. I'm assuming she has that license or whatever it's called to do so. Um, she's not a therapy dog as much as a like actual like licensed support animal. So yeah, I think that part of the reason she came is also because of the mission, which I haven't actually talked about that much. Pause. I realize now that I did not talk at all about what happened in the last couple cinematics, and I probably should have. So, my bad. But yes, she is currently looking on information about Club Viper, whatever that is, because apparently something to do with that is the reason that children, I say children loosely, but they're kids, young, like 18 to 20-year-olds, so they're kids, are going missing after being like put into this club. It's like a club sort of endorsed by the school. The school isn't doing anything about it. Very mysterious, very weird. Obviously, we're currently on a date with a date. No, that slipped out. Sorry. We're out with one of the teachers, so we're just trying to scope out the situation. We probably haven't gotten much information as of now, especially since nobody really trusts us yet. They don't have any reason to distrust us because we're literally just a random teacher, but like, or a teacher's assistant. But also, I want to note that while she is here, she's definitely hiding a lot about her real life. She's using the name Miss Chambers instead of Miss Chrome. And I don't know if she changed her first name. She probably did, but I'm just not gonna come up with one because I don't need to. She's just Miss Chambers. So eat your food. He should eat his, hopefully. She's hiding a lot about her identity, including the fact that she has a son, including the fact that, like, anything about her family. She currently is, like, claiming she lives alone, claiming that she doesn't have much family around. Is there somewhere else we could go? Could we chill out here? Maybe? We could. Are we almost done with our food? We are done with our food. Okay, can we? Can we not bring out the bill? For him. We're gonna give up the table? Right, we don't have a bill! We don't have a bill! We don't have a bill to pay. Okay, that makes more sense. I forgot about that. Okay, so you wanna come out here, sit together, get away from the bad music. She's feeling flirty though, because she's feeling good. Hold on, she's also in an alarming panic from her PTSD. Maybe being on a out with somebody who she doesn't really know that well even is becoming a problem for her. Okay, and I do think we're going to get going, so she said bye to him and we're gonna head out. I think she's gonna try to waddle all the way home or do that. That's something she could do too. Yay, it's Flynn's birthday. Why there's puke on the floor, which no doubt Lily will roll in. But we do have to go to bed, so I'm gonna not address that right now. In the morning, we're probably going to head to the school. It is Saturday, but maybe they have Saturday classes. Okay, it's 6 a.m. She decided to wake up, which is a decision I have to make every day as well. So, relatable queen. We're going to get you to do your browsing of intelligence. And I don't know if we can do this. We'll see. If we can go to the web and we can investigate somebody if we wanted to. We can investigate from our contacts. So I think I'm gonna go with which now that I think about it, I could just click on him, but no, we're gonna go with Anthony because, she's got trust issues. She just wants to know a little bit about him. Oh, okay. After some investigation, Anthony was discovered to have the bookworm trait. Okay, I guess that's something. It's not evil, which is better than some people. I think we're gonna have a birthday party tonight. Oh, he just blew her a kiss. That's so cute. Okay, now that we have browsed our intelligence, we are going to travel. Okay, we are here. I'm gonna have us. Okay, we can't actually use the database. I was gonna do some research on Principal Weber because she's sketchy. But I'm gonna try to find Marianne. And looks like Mr. Duncan is already talking to her, but I am going to talk to her myself. For some reason, she wants to do flirty interactions, which is really weird. So as she's here, I think she's gonna sit over here and do some casual dropping. So as she's listening to these two talk, she's hearing them say a couple of things that are pretty notable. These guys could be teachers, could be students. She isn't quite aware. She doesn't really know who they are. However, when she does overhear them, she hears them talk about, coincidentally, the club, Club Viper. They're talking about the disappearances. They're just flat out talking about the disappearances, and they're not quite mentioning the club, but they're hinting at it a little bit. And while they talk, they do talk that they were afraid that the police would shut down the school because of how many disappearances they were. But they were like, but we don't have to do with it. Like, it's not our fault they're disappearing. So, and they also are talking about, like, it's still unlikely that the police would shut it down because Marianne seems to have a way with the cops and always gets out of things, even when it's very suspicious the amount of people who go missing here. And as Marilee, she's just like, oh my god, And that's a little bit interesting. You know, they're talking about how Miriam seems to have a pretty good relationship with the police, even though she is most definitely, like, one of the primary, not suspects, but like one of the primary people connected to every single case. Even the cops aren't really concerned, as they should be, about these disappearances. So something's going on, and it feels a little bit like they know what's going on. Like, it feels a little bit like some people at the top probably have an inkling of what's going on, or even are part of it. Geronimo, Mr. Vega, what are you doing here? So weird. You're not supposed to be here right now, buddy. So she probably has to grade some papers, so I'm gonna have her go upstairs to the break room and do that. Hi. So, I'm just gonna pop in and say my game, or my voice recorder decided to stop recording my voice like 20 minutes ago. So, I don't know how much you missed, but the gist of it is we went to the library. We talked with Mr. Duncan. We talked about our reasons for being a teacher, quote unquote, because, you know, she's kind of not a teacher. She said, like, oh, I just, you know, I'm a parent, loving person. She doesn't say she's a parent because that's, like, too much of her personal information for her personal taste. He was like, oh, well, my reason is because I have a little sister and she means the world to me. She had a bad college experience, so I wanted to become a teacher. And Mira's thinking, oh, well, like, that's pretty cool. He thinks he wanted to be a teacher because of his sister, which I wanted to be a secret agent, not because of my sister, but, like, kind of because of my sister. That is what happened. I'm very sorry that you didn't get to see it, but I'm going to send you off to this cinematic that is supposed to happen when they are leaving the library. Bye!
Strangers around me, I don't know who to trust, how to ground me. I can feel adrenaline, my heart's pounding. The enemies all around, they surrounding. Yeah, I think I better prepare. No fear in this world, better beware. No time in the world, yeah, to be scared. Leave it all on the line or don't be here. My ending's unclear. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I was born to make changes. Rearrange this place, gotta tame it. Enemies everywhere when you're famous. They wanna take this dream and deflate it. I hate it, but I use hate as fuel to give me energy. I got the barrel and the scope on my enemy. It's in my mind how I redefine everything. I know who I am, what I want, a clear identity. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this.
Hi, so it's me again. Cool. We are outside of Anthony's place because he was like, okay, we're a little bit covered in that guy Darren's blood. Poor Darren, R.I.P. Darren. You can use my shower, clean up all the blood on you before you go home. She still does not trust him, so she still hasn't mentioned that she has a kid to him yet. However, she might have to because he is going to ask him, like, hey, can you drive me home? Except she's going to be like, can you drive me to Arya and Chuck's house? Because that's where I need to pick something up. I don't know how she's going to explain picking up a baby to him other than saying, you know, it's my baby. And obviously she doesn't have to, but I think she really wants to see her baby right now. Like, she almost died. She wants to go see her baby. So he's coming up to check on her, I think. They get along very well. It's kind of cute. Anthony learned... Oh yeah, I'm still playing him. Forgot about that. Learned that she is squeamish, interestingly enough. And while he's here, I'm gonna have them go somewhere a little bit less bathroomy. So come out onto the balcony. She's like, are you sure nobody's going to see us, Professor Duncan? And he's like, don't call me that. Like, my name is Anthony Daniels, by the way. His name is Agent Anthony Daniels. She's like, I'm not a real professor. I barely know what I'm doing here. I still like the job fairly well. I still like, you know, the kids and stuff, but I'm not a real professor. So just call me Anthony. Agent Anthony Daniels. She's like, I'm Agent Mirachrome. He's like, I'm aware. Like, Vega told me about you. He told me a great deal about you. He told me that you'd actually be a pretty good, like, fit for a partner for me in this project. He's like, I know that everybody is hired for a reason, and I can see that you were pretty good in the field, but you wouldn't be sent here if you were just good in the field, because I'm good in the field too. That's basically what he's saying. So he's like, do you have anything else going on? She's like, yeah, I'm a programmer. Like, I'm here to help with the tech part, if there is one. Any intelligence seeking or anything of that sort. And he says, like, I'm basically just good at the field agent work. And she's like, what does that mean? And he's like, I'm good at lying. And she's like, great. Oh, that's adorable, actually. And she's like, okay, I don't love that this guy's job is literally lying. And he's like, okay, don't worry. I'm not going to lie to you. And he's like, I wasn't lying to you when I said I wanted to do what I do because of my sister. Except I did leave a couple things out. For example, I left out the fact that my sister died of mysterious causes at her university. She didn't like her university. That's why I kind of wanted to be a professor. But then she was killed under mysterious circumstance at a university and nobody said anything about it. And I know that she's not in the same room as him anymore, but I wanted to finish my thought. So she's like, okay, I definitely am less reserved of you than I was when I first met you because obviously now I know who you are, what you are. You are here to help me. Basically, the gist of what he says next is he's like, okay, so we're partners? And she's like, yeah, sure, we are partners. We're partners in crime fighting, if you will. And she's like, yeah, okay, would you mind driving me back to where I need to be? I need to go pick somebody up at my friend's house, or something up at my friend's house. I don't know if she's completely bringing up the fact that it is a whole last child, but we're gonna go visit Arnie and Chuck. They might not let me in because it's so late, but I need my baby back, so. And on their way to the house, she's thinking in the car, like, this doesn't have to mean anything, like having this partnership. It's not like trust, it's just compliance, and we're not friends, we're allies. That's what being partners in this sense means. And she's going to have to learn how to deal with that and be able to trust him in the way that you would trust a coworker. And she's not good at trust at all, really, but especially not in that sense, because she's never really done it before. The sweet boy is here, and I think at this point she's gonna be like, okay, yeah. Oh! Oops! That wasn't supposed to happen. There was an intense toddler. Infant. I'm gonna randomize. Wild. Don't really care. Wild is fine. And she's like, yeah, Anthony, that's mine. That thing that just spun in the air and sparkled, that's mine. So, we're gonna end the episode by going into cast with him because this has gone on way longer than I thought it would already. So, I was planning on having like a midnight birthday party because she just had a really traumatic experience and she just like came to her friends still fairly messy, especially mentally, and just was like, baby, give me my baby. It's his birthday. Like, baby Flint, he really does look his dad and pretty noticeable to me. The nose is Mira's. The lips might be Mira's. The eyes are definitely Presley's. Okay, here is his face. Okay, this is Flynn Chrome. So with that, I'm going to be ending the episode. I probably forgot several things along the way, so if there were any plot holes, I apologize. Please just tell me. I feel like I missed a lot because a lot was meant to happen today, and I tried, but I just don't know. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I've been struggling a little bit recently. The Final Fantasy makes me happy, and support makes me happy. And I'm very grateful for you guys. So, I will see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday for the second episode of Sapphire Cliffs. If you are not watching that, I would suggest watching it because it's probably my best series yet. I say that almost every time I get a new series, but that's because I'm just improving. So have a good day, guys. Goodbye.